Welcome to Victory Achieved Gaming. This is Eoghan, also known as the Immortalium.
I'm Kathlynn.
And we're back with Mighty Gunvolt, hoping to finally conquer this.
Yes, hopefully! I'm going to have to remember the controls, but luckily they're at the side. So...
Yeah. Well, you did really well against that final boss last time, remember?
I did. Oh, I actually pressed load. Oh, oops.
It's okay.
Yeah, okay. There we go. Okay, don't worry, they're not going to attack us right away. So,
yeah. So you remember how, like, he can double jump, he can do that thing you really like, which is if you hold the attack button, you can, like, direct that
Oh,
in the
yes,
team.
okay.
Now remember, that's not really good against bosses in general, but...
It worked at some point.
Well, it worked on the boss that had his tonsil out, really. Okay, I can't... You can shoot that, right? Yeah, okay, yeah, just do a good few shots on it, I'd say, and... There we go, you see? No problem at all. And then...
Wrong.
Yeah, hold like that. Okay.
I keep pressing X for some reason.
That's
not an enemy, okay.
So yeah, this is the second last stage.
Okay, so...
Very nice, right? This is the second last stage in the game. And actually, I wrote a review for this recently. I don't know if it'll be up on UK Anime Network by the time this comes out. Probably will, but... one thing I kind of discovered, actually, is you remember how I mentioned that there's these other levels, these other... Oh, I'd say hop, you need to get some distance, so just hop on that. And then, yeah, just wreck that. So...
Oh, shit.
It's okay. In Mega Man, those spikes would instantly kill you, by the way.
Oh, good to know.
But what was I saying?
And I'm dead.
About UK Anime Network. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, but as part of the research for when I wrote the review, turns out those 4 levels, those 4 optional levels, were free DLC that were released afterwards. So they weren't actually in the game originally. It was just these 5 levels originally. Going back this far means that he'll be back there again.
Yeah, I didn't realize that. And I did that wrong.
Yeah, these guys can be a little tricky to deal with. Same kind of thing in Mega Man. Oh, but at least you got a life,
Yeah.
not a life, a health back. So yeah, I think we're pretty good if you can just get to the end of this, right? Like, you're not going to be doing the optional stages.
Probably not, no.
Which is fine. I think that's fair, because, as we said before, you don't really play platformers that often.
No, I don't.
Like, there's a few we mentioned last time. I think you said Alice was one that you played a bit of.
Alice into Madness or something?
Yep.
Yes.
Spyro. Was there any other, like, platformers?
Not really, no.
So just those 2. That's fair. Okay. So I think, like, Caitlin's doing a pretty good job overall, considering she's not used to platformers. Which is very commendable.
Yes.
And I think being able to get to the end of this game would be a big achievement in and of itself.
Yes, it would be, for me anyway.
It would solidify her ability to be able to play something like, say, Mega Man. Because, like, this is much easier practice than actually trying to play the first Mega Man. There's also some other, like, for instance, I think what would be nice to do before Mega Man at some point would be to have you play a Metroidvania.
Oh god.
Now, do you remember what a Metroidvania is?
Vaguely.
Oh, this guy. Yeah, okay.
But I got loads of health back. It's fine.
So, okay, you just wanted the grape.
What's that?
Yeah, you don't bother with the candy, it's just a little thing.
I just wanted points.
So, like, a Metroidvania is basically like a platformer, except, instead of, like, stages, it's one big world, and instead of, like, you get, it's almost a bit like an RPG in the sense that you get, like, new abilities and stuff that allows you to traverse the world. There's no lives involved.
Okay.
So, like, you might die and you might get sent back to, like, a checkpoint or a save or something, but, like, you know, it's not necessarily like this. So, I think a couple of good examples, actually. Like, you have Ori and the Blind Forest.
Oh yeah, you were saying that to me, yeah.
But then also another good one would be the Shantae games, I think.
That be Metroidvania? Oh, I guess.
They are Metroidvanias, I can tell you that for a fact. Now, I think the fourth one is a bit more... oh, there's an achievement if you... Yep. Oh, you got 2 achievements. Huh. I wonder what that second one was.
Oh.
But, what was I saying before? So I think something like that where it's a little bit more, like...
I wanted the health.
Laid back. It's fine. I think your health is almost at maximum anyway. And also you're starting to learn that with those fire guys, just shoot them from a distance.
I hear you.
There we go. Yeah, perfect. Like, for instance, with the Shantae games, this is something I've kind of been wondering a bit. I don't know what your thoughts are, so I may as well ask you. So, like, for a game series where maybe a later entry is the hard one, what are your thoughts on, like, playing just that one, or playing ones, like, leading up to it?
Like, leading up to Chantilly?
No, not Chantilly's. So, like Shantae, for instance, like, a lot of people would consider the third game to be the hardest. Now, that's not to say that the second and fourth games aren't necessarily cakewalks, but, like, you know, how would you feel about... And actually, a very good example of this is, you know, Devil May Cry.
Yes.
So, the third game in that is quite often... Oh, is this the boss?
It is! Oh.
Okay, let's take a look at his moveset, and then we can... Okay, I would not recommend doing that right now, because he's going to be... Okay, so...
Oh, wow. How do you dodge that?
That's a good question, actually. I'm not 100%. Okay, what does he do with this one again? I forgot. I have memories. Oh, lasers! Oh yeah, they do them in, like, different orders, so... Just, like, you gotta learn the order of these, and then you can dodge them.
Interesting, okay.
Okay, and what's the way to do this? Maybe if you go... Was the one on the left head height?
I don't know.
Like, if you went all the way to the left, would it go over you?
Excuse me, I don't know.
I mean, I said left and then you went right.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
Yeah, I think I remember this guy being pretty challenging. But as usual, I have confidence you can do it, Kathlynn.
Yes.
Also, I learned that these guys apparently are from Mighty Number... not Mighty Number 9. From Azure Striker Gunvolt. Also, you're still not doing what I was saying.
No!
Okay, yeah, so remember now that this guy... he's gonna shoot lasers. They're gonna shoot...
It glows just before it goes off.
Yeah, so... And they go in a straight line. So you can just dodge.
Ah, that was bad. Job.
Remember, you could double jump to get over some of them.
Oh, yeah, I forgot he has double jump.
You do a good amount of damage when he's doing stuff like that.
Yeah, just not when he's high up. Okay.
And then...
Oh!
Like that, yeah, that's good. You'll get it eventually. You're doing way better than the first time, by the way.
Yeah. I don't know what his health's at the moment. Oh, fuck, it's this thing.
Like, if you go to the right, does it not...
I don't know. Right is...
Like, maybe if you go... Maybe if you double jump perfectly, you could avoid it, but I'm pretty sure... Like, other characters don't have double jump, so there must be a way for them to get through it.
True.
Like, if you were playing as Eoghan, what's her name? Ekaro, was it?
Yeah.
Like, she can only float. So, like, there must be a way for her to get through it, so... Careful now.
Oh, bad timing.
You see, not all of them you have to jump at.
I know, that was just me being weird.
Okay. Oh yeah, so what I was saying was these guys are apparently bosses from Azure Striker Gunvolt, which was the game that this originally was like a package game with. Like, you got Azure Striker Gunvolt in the first month, and you got this game for free with it. If you go right, does it like... You keep doing... Okay.
Yeah, I know.
No, but like, okay, so the side where there's only 2 of them, if you walk all the way over to it, does it go over your head?
I don't know, we'll see.
Well, we'll see only when you actually, like... Only when you actually start, like, doing it. Okay, well, you only got hit once. That's way better than before. Yeah, so just be careful as he's, like, swinging about.
Yeah, because he can hit me if I end up going where he lands.
Yeah, where he touches you.
Oh shit.
Okay, that wasn't great.
That was my fault. Yeah.
It's okay. We're still learning him. He's probably gonna go bottom left, so yeah. Remember, these ones you don't necessarily have to jump at. You just jump at every one of them.
Oh my god, I actually dodged all of those ones. Go me.
Yeah.
Oh, hit me.
Yeah, so he'll go up. He usually seems to stop at the bottom left, so...
Oh. Fuck.
Oh.
Yeah, I did bad there.
Okay.
Yeah. That's really bad.
He's just doing this attack a lot now.
Yeah, that's so weird.
Which, I mean, that'd be good, because the other attack is the one that we haven't quite figured out how to dodge yet. Oh god. Some of the ways you did dodge them, but some of them were... Whew. Oh, you have to jump in between them.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, that's a new one, but that's good information to get.
Yeah, okay. No, we're just levels from the beginning, but it's fine.
Yeah, you can get through it pretty
Okay.
quickly.
I think I'm not as bad as I was the first time I played.
I would hope not. But yeah, you're starting to learn it, which is why, like, I think it's a good idea to be able to play some of them. So back to what I was saying before, which was about Devil May Cry. So, the third game... So, I don't know how much you know about Devil May Cry. Have you ever, like, played any of the games or seen any of the anime or...
No.
Okay. So, Devil May Cry was, interestingly, actually, the first game was originally going to be Resident Evil 4, but they were like, this is too different. Like this is way too different. Like, no one's gonna think this is Resident Evil. Because it's basically an action game. So... they ended up making it its own thing. And the first game was quite successful, and so they decided to make a sequel. But one problem is that, with the sequel, is that a lot of people found it way too easy.
Okay.
And so, they kind of, with the third game, they decided to actually make it quite challenging, like quite hard.
Okay.
Now, a lot of people love Devil May Cry 3, and to be fair, like, I probably count myself as part of that. Like, it's probably the best of all of the Devil May Cry games. Not because it's hard, but because, like, I love the story of it, actually, and also, like, the style of it as well. I think this, like, Devil May Cry 3 is really where it found what made it Devil May Cry. But in that situation, would you just play Devil May Cry 3, or would you want to start with Devil May Cry 1 and then 2 and then 3?
Oh.
Now the thing with Devil May Cry 3 as well is it's a prequel. So it's actually set before the events of Devil May Cry 1 and 2.
I know of Devil May Cry, but like...
So I'm not sure what your plan would be. And I'd love to be able to talk to people about it and see, like, you know, what are their thoughts on it. Is it okay to, like, play games that maybe are a bit easier if they're, like, early on in a series that'll eventually become hard? Or do they want just to play the hard ones?
I don't know. If it's something that interests me, I'll play it, and that is like...
Yeah, do you know have you seen gameplay of Devil May Cry?
I've seen clips of it, but
Okay.
I don't really know much about it.
Okay, so you're not sure if you'd be interested in it or not?
Oh, I wouldn't mind trying it.
Okay.
No. Sorry, that's it. Yes, I am interested in giving it a go.
But we're not sure whether you start with 1 or 3.
Yeah, like, I don't mind.
That's something we'd have to talk about, I guess. But yeah, I remember as, actually, I don't know if I've told you this story before. When I was first, getting into anime, like, I guess, like, you kind of do this with a lot of things, don't you? Like, people in general. Like, when you discover something new, you kind of start with the things that you're familiar with.
Pretty much, yes.
So that meant when I was started getting, like, into anime, I actually went with video game adaptations. So, like, the two that I got first were Devil May Cry and, do you know Sengoku Basara?
No.
It was also released over here as Devil...
Oh, God, that's cheapened.
Super Combo you got. Well, that's great. But it was released over here as Devil Kings. It's basically like, do you know Dynasty Warriors?
I know of that.
So it's like button mashing, like loads and loads of swarms of enemies and stuff. But it's kind of like that, but set in like Sengoku era Japan. You know what the Sengoku period was, right?
Oh, fuck, yeah.
You do?
Oh, wait, yeah, I do.
You might want to shoot that guy if you can, or you can
I was
just...
going to try to run away, but yeah.
Very nice, Kathlynn. That was great.
Yeah.
You could try farming for health if you want out of this guy. Or you could just give it a shot. There we go.
Is that full now?
I think that you have a little bit more you could get. I tried one more time just to be sure. Well, one more heart. This is something that I would do sometimes in Mega Man as well. Like, I mentioned before, I think in the past.
Oh,
that,
there we go. I see that's full now.
That's definitely full now. That you'd have to charge your sub-tanks by gathering health when you're at full health. And so you sometimes just kill a bunch of enemies. Okay, let's see. Okay, so he's doing this one first. So you're starting to get a handle on this. Nice. Okay. Huge.
Okay. Oh god, that was so close. I'm getting there though.
Yeah.
And that's just luck of where he like baits to.
Yeah, well you could double jump over him if you could master to double jump. Oh, why are you jumping for those luck?
I don't know. Don't ask me. I dodged some of them.
You did, yeah.
Oh fuck. Damn it, that was just
Well, he always seems to go right, you see, because I think he always
Yeah.
finishes at the bottom left of the screen. Know what I mean? Just, yeah, and then just jump over this one, you see. It's not too bad of an attack.
No.
Okay, here we go. So go to the left. I just want to see...
Oh.
You
no.
jumped again.
I know I didn't mean to jump.
Like, I just want to see, does it go over your head? In which case, maybe you could jump over the other ones coming from the other side.
Yes, you keep shooting this way because he's gonna come this way.
Yeah, he's going to come down that way. I wonder, it might be a bit risky because you could be in a bit of a vulnerable position.
Oh shit,
But-
that's something I'd run over there.
I wonder if, when he goes down to the bottom left, could you use your, like, your attack, you know, the charging one?
I think it's risky.
It is risky, yeah.
Oh. Oh god, I was so close to that.
Yeah. Well, that's okay. Like, you're so much better than you were before.
Oh god, I'm so really dead.
Okay, so go left, and just see, does it go over your head? It doesn't.
No.
How do you avoid that attack? I've forgotten how,
Don't know.
If we get stuck on that, I'll definitely look it up, and I'll
Okay.
tell you, like, how to avoid that. Because I'm pretty sure I've seen people, like, when I say seen people, what I mean is, like, video thumbnails.
Oh, that one's like faced. Oh, it's good. They're going to turn
Yeah.
to me, yeah.
Because it also seems to be the same order that they fire in, right?
I don't know.
Like, doesn't it always start with one in the middle?
Yeah.
And then it's the bottom right one then. Okay, well, how can you avoid this?
I did double jump there. Didn't work.
Yeah.
So maybe I do have to go over here and double jump over these ones?
Oh, shoot.
Oh, that was me. That's grand. I missed on that.
Okay, you only got one. So see, it's the middle, then the right, then that one, and then that one. Yeah, it's the same order every time.
Okay. That's actually fair to know. I didn't even realize that.
Just shoot him. And...
Oh, this one is double. Oh,
yeah.
there's that. Okay, I was half expecting.
Okay. So that one over there is going to shoot first, see?
Oh,
then
wow.
that one, and then that one. Yeah, it's easy enough to actually see the order. Yeah, just lay into him. Too bad you can't do what Mega Man does, which is you can actually charge your shot, so that when you shoot, you fire it off and...
Oh, what the?
Oh god. Okay, just lay into him and see if this, like... Oh!
What?
I just saw it.
What was it? I didn't see it. I don't have time to look.
You shot one of the drills and it went down.
Oh, I shoot the drills. Oh, okay, cool.
I think you can only shoot them when they start moving, though. You know what I mean?
Good to know.
Yeah. you have the right idea there. Okay, that one, then those two.
Gotcha.
Like, the easiest way to avoid those top ones is just pick one side. Which is probably the right, because the right
Yeah.
one's fired already, you know? So So, and then actually the right would also be good because it would give you plenty of time to react to the one on the left. So then that one, just go right. And then that, yeah, I think, I mean, you went left at one point, but...
It still dodged it. So it worked. If I dodged it, it's a win.
Too bad we can't hit him up above. Okay, that one, then that one. Go right. Okay, you don't need to go left, you see.
I don't know why. I dodged the ball. It worked still.
Okay, so this one, he's gonna fire, and then you have to jump between them. Oh!
I did that! Oh, go me!
Fantastic. Okay.
Okay.
Oh man, you can do this, Caitlin.
Hopefully, we'll see. Because my health's actually not too bad.
Yeah, and you... Okay, so that one, then that one. Go right, all the way right, and then just jump. There we go.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Okay, where his... Oh. I was trying to figure out which one he was going to do.
Yeah.
He seems to favor this one.
He really does, yeah. This seems to be his main attack.
Oh.
Okay,
Can
so...
I hit once? Actually, I'm still not doing too bad. I'm still doing pretty good.
Okay, what's his next move? Okay,
Oh,
he's
perfect. Still doing this.
Okay, he has only 4 health left.
Oh, wow, okay.
If he does this one more time, you've got him. Just avoid...
Whee.
And, yeah, shoot. Oh, wait, one more shot. Oh, you got him!
Yay!
Fantastic.
Okay, grand! Okay, I did much better this time.
Oh,
That did not take me as long as the other ones did.
You're a champ.
Yay, go me.
Final level.
Okay, so this one is mirror.
Yes.
Is this the final for all of them? Because you said they all kind of go in a different order.
Oh yeah, this is the last one for all of them.
All of them.
This is an interesting one.
Oh. Do I just go straight to the boss?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh.
So I'm gonna be a little bit more lax with telling you what to do here, simply because you go straight to the boss, so you can do a bit more trial and error.
Okay, I'm trying to watch what she's doing.
Whereas usually usually you'd have to go through the whole level if you die, you know?
Oh shit, she comes out of those mirrors.
She does, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is just a boss.
Okay, and that's it then. So when I
That's it, yeah, you've beaten the game once you beat her.
wait into her for a second.
Very nice.
Okay.
Now, you can shoot the mirrors.
Oh, can I?
Yeah, and destroy them, you see.
Oh, good to know. Okay.
And that helps, like, reduce the amount of, Now, you can also try shooting that if you want.
No, I want to try to dodge.
Now, it'll always track where you are standing when it's fired. But, obviously, you can, Yeah, just be careful. But obviously you can dodge it, like it doesn't track you once it's been shot.
Oh, fuck.
Now when she hops, she always leaves a little gap at the far left and far right of the screen.
Okay. Okay, one more shot at this. Well, 2 more.
Yeah, but remember, like, it doesn't really matter actually, because...
Yeah, true.
Like, you're just gonna go straight back here. Now, I think it is quite funny to me how she just comes in and, like, beats the hell out of this guy. The problem here, though, is from what I'm aware, this is, like, a joke to do with, like, Mighty Gunvolt.
Okay.
Wait, Azure Striker Gunvolt? My brain's completely melting.
Oh god,
Azure Striker Gunvolt, that's the one.
I'm doing pretty bad.
It's okay. Okay.
I jumped into that one, that was nice.
Do one more and then I'll start giving you some bigger hints, I think.
Okay.
Actually, one more is perfect, actually, because it'll be like a completely fresh... So you can see the order in which it's going to be fired. Now, she always like goes across the bottom when she does that, so you can hop over her if you're like, if you're fast enough.
I know.
You almost jumped into her there.
doing so badly.
Yeah, this tech is your bane, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'll give you
Okay.
my strategy for that attack. So as I said before, the flames tracker. So what I did was I went all the way to the left, and whenever it fired, hopped up. Now the second one she fired would be up like where I was, but since I go down due to gravity, it would miss me almost all the time. And the added advantage of that.
Oh wow, she that went to a different order that time.
Yeah. The added advantage of that, you can actually keep firing at her and do a little bit of damage as she's like swinging around. You're still not hopping over her when she...
No, I don't know why I'm not. Oh, I hit her there though. Oh, that's right, I tried to hop that time.
Can you shoot those guys?
Oh, no.
Probably a bit risky. So I go over here and I just kind of hop. You see what I mean? There's an order to it.
Oh, okay, I get what you mean now, yes. Okay. I just typed it badly.
So you see that, like... Occasionally you'll still get hit, but you're taking way less hits than, than usual.
Okay. Again, I have 3 more tries.
Yeah, I think you've got this. From what I've heard, I haven't played Azure Striker Gunvolt yet. But from what I'm aware, apparently the reverse of this happens in that game.
Oh, dodge that for me.
Where apparently she's meant to be the big boss, and then he comes in and beats her up.
Okay.
Now you could be firing at her while that's happening.
True, I know I'm not doing that.
Yeah,
that seems to be the easiest one to dodge. Oh, okay. Okay, I think I get it. So I think I kind of get it now.
There is a rhythm.
Okay, so the rhythm would be stay low, then it'll go down.
Now
I think I get it. Okay.
Your best chance for that one, I think, is to try to destroy those other mirrors.
Yeah.
You could either double jump and shoot into them, or you could
try
probably...
my special.
Yeah. Now the special takes a bit to start off, so...
Yeah, that's the problem.
Or you could just, I guess, go to the side and try to jump over when it comes at you.
That actually makes more sense. I did not expect to do that one so soon. I did that wrong.
Well, this one I'm not as concerned about, because these guys are relatively easy to dodge. It's more the flamed one that's more of a problem. Then yeah, just go to the side and...
Oh, okay, I was slightly out of it. Okay.
But you only took 2 hits there, which before you'd be getting hit by almost all of them, so...
True.
Dramatic improvement already.
Yeah, okay. Oh.
Yeah. Like, you will probably get hit once or twice, but like... You see, we're still struggling a bit with you hopping over her when she does that thing.
Ah, shit. No, so close!
Yeah, I think if you hopped over when she, like, runs into the mirror, I think you would have had enough health to...
Maybe.
A good start. See,
Yeah,
still not...
I should hop over her there.
Yeah, and then you're safe here. Actually, in a situation like that, you should try shooting them to see what happens.
Oh shit.
Oh god, you didn't get any of them. You can hop over that if you go to the corner, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were struggling a bit with her. Okay, so that's first, so then that means... You see, the mirror gives a little wiggle before it, like... Before they fire out. Okay, maybe just go for the corner and jump. Like, yeah. You dodge the first...
Okay, yeah. Which isn't too bad. Okay.
To be fair, this is quite a challenging little boss.
Yeah, yeah.
There is a way to survive.
I did it!
Yeah, see?
Oh shit, I got hit by her.
And then you got too excited. Okay. Oh, you might be able to... Oh no, okay, if you can survive this.
I've been doing good at this.
Got her!
I won! Is that it now? Is this it? No more tricks?
Yeah, so, again, do you remember how it opened with a garbled mess of a...
Yeah.
In order to prevent a Muse auditions, Copen infiltrated Sumeragi group to rescue Muse, but his plans were shattered by Zonda, easily defeated him. Zonda would use her to fill the world with ultimate love, but Zonda was a failure.
Aww.
What was the true planning of Zonda? With his death, no one may never know. The first place it is unknown if anything really existed in that world was real. So perhaps all Zonda has showed may have been illusion.
Okay.
Do you get what happened?
If it was all a dream?
That ending is a bit confusing.
Yeah, it seems like all a dream. I feel like this is gonna be like the shortest episode in the Mighty Gunvolt. I don't think this is gonna be 20 minutes.
Oh, you think it's less than 20 minutes?
I think so.
We'll have to see. But, I mean, overall, just while the credits are playing... Oh, they're almost done already.
Maybe just under 30 minutes, maybe actually.
But like...
But editing, you might only just get 20 minutes.
Like, what were your thoughts on this game overall?
It was fun. It was interesting. It was different for me.
Mm-hmm.
It was challenging, and I felt like I had to focus a lot. So I probably wasn't listening to you all the time when I was playing this one. So I'd say it felt like more like you were talking to yourself.
But we had some great conversations.
Yeah, we got some in there, but yeah, it was challenging, but it was good.
Yeah, and you showed significant improvement by the end.
Yes. I think I did too. I think I even in there, I think I was terrible. I remember the first time, but I don't know what I do with that Echo character again because I think she was just awkward.
Well, she can be pretty good if you get an enemy coming with you.
Yeah.
But anyway, so that was Mighty Gunvolt. Hopefully you folks enjoyed, and you'll be looking forward to seeing the next game that we'll be picking for the short slot. But until then, this has been Eoghan, also known as Immortalium.
And Kathlynn.
And bye-bye!
Bye!